Aye, so our first step was to head back to Chris, or at the very least, Chris gets to us, and lead us back to Temis. That's where the boss of our nightmares is currently settled in. Wait, so he wasn't with you two the whole time, Ryuko? Nah, not really. Actually, Mako and I just came back as soon as we heard about this Scorpius Rex. Though, I wonder who sent that wacko of Scorpius anyway. I really know. Kuin Hashisuka. I can just use what Chris said. She's too much of a coward to face us herself. Well, it's dead now because that Mosasaurus dragged it to the bottom of the sea. But what I don't get is, Davi, how on earth can you let Scorpius overpower you like that? You turned into a Tyrannosaurus Rex for goodness sake.
It was just so swift for me, okay? Its speed had me overwhelmed.
Yeah, plus it was spooky. It did gotta jump on the rest of us. Like, are neither of you ladies ever scared at all? Nah, when you're a Chris, you face these beings that are way worse than a dumb Scorpius. I can bet you a woman that Scorpius will just flee like a baby when it sees Chris as Sophie Jiva. Sophie who now? Sophie Jiva! Chris's main dragon form. He beat Sophie's stomach tires, and now his blood and bioenergy merged into Chris. Not even Fatalis can take over Christopher.
Wait, who? Fatality?
Nope, Fatalis. When Chris first fought, he had a hard time, but he didn't even quit. Now I just take him down loads of times, that even Fatalis himself was scared of him. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder who's the real monster, that dragon or Chris.
Hey, Laser.
Hey, Chris, we're over here.
Hey, Lazar. I'm sorry I was late. I had my hands full.
And since when are you not so late?
Well, Nagant, in my family's defense, we're kind of stuck as a pawn of Jigsaw's patient game. But at least we're on the punishment end. So, you must be this Twalker, right? The little green hedgehog?
Yeah, that's me. And they mentioned you, Chris? So that was you?
Pretty much, T. Let's just say I'm acquainted with Skywalker and Nagant. But anyway, my MC family are currently at Temis. I'm supposed to be currently at Temis as we're still Jigsaw's pawns in a patient game. He told the villains it was to make sure no harm comes to the prisoners. And if any of the villains, including Kuin, lay one scratch on Aerie or the Furies, then the B.A.N. will have every right to instantly eradicate those villains.
Wait, you said prisoners? Is Alien Skywalker among them?
Unfortunately, yes. And Skywalker is in a completely different prison, and because of Kuin. And since Skywalker is currently a criminal in the public's eyes, it might make us suspicious as if we would help Sky out. So Jigsaw currently has the prison sites on Aerie and the Furies. On the bright side, Jigsaw knows how to make certain that even Aerie is safe despite herself captured. And like I said before, if Aerie or the Furies are scratched by any of the villains, then we'll have every right to defeat them and give a villain's story a bad ending they will never forget.
Yeah, that's pretty much the long and the short of it. And we're kind of basically mainly Jigsaw's weapons and the punishments. Except we deal punishments out of justice. Wait a sec, how would this Jigsaw character know where Aerie and the Furies went? It's not like they...
You got to be kidding me.
I got this.
I'm counting on Deckheads! Slice you nice and thick!
Well, I guess that explains a lot. And it looks like it's not the only one. Wait, what the heck are those monsters? Those are Titans. Specifically the pure Titan. Their main focus is to eat any human that is in their path.
Wait, for real? That's a good thing with hedgehogs and echidnas.
Still, though, we can't let those Titans go loose.
And it looks like they got it carefully. Wait, hold on. Those Scorpius things will kill you in an instant.
Okay, that was just rubbing it in, friend. Now I know why Jigsaw has me and my family be placed in the sidelines. We're actually too brave and fearless for our own good. But honestly, I'm always itching to fight those big bad villains of Sky myself, with my family.
For righteousness!
Dang! I mean, Chris really just decapitated that Scorpius with one slice. But I say we try a contest to see who can fight the most. Come on, it's time to give them a rude awakening.
Get over here! Counting on you, deckheads! Slice you nice and thin! Punches all punches! Queen of poison, wreathed in spite, one kiss of fang and end your
The air belongs to me.
The earth will answer me.
Together, no escape, no prayer, no stay. This is the
Nice hit, Davi. Okay, everyone, we gotta head to Temis. As we gotta slay the all those times and any others that try to cross our path. Our guy? Well, if he's safe though.
No quarter here to spend. Punches all punches!
Oh, great. Another one?
circling patient high venom on talons. Fire on the sky. I mark your route with sea.
Hey, stupid! Come catch his defenses against me.
Scent of resonant words to write verdicts in a single slice above the spine. And you'll
No, pause that.
I step past the ground.
You should do it. Let's see it, Dumbass. Just be closer.
What helps? This burden won't shift.
Count what you kept. We cancel the drift.
Lines that you test.
Now.
Name what you owe. Then nothing is left. This is a life of dread. Above royalty, pay us respect. You will kneel or burn. You will crawl or turn.
No quarter here to spend.
Obey or join the dead. They call me tyrant of the open air. Old scars baked hard like fired clay. My breath lights trails you won't repair. I take your sky. I steal your day.
They name me mistress of the nesting place. Keeper ambush set in green.
Oh yeah, you're up.
Keep it clean.
I am the reason hunters watch the cloud.
I am the hush that settles into crowd.
I take your climb, your pride, your height.
I take your map, your ground, your soul.
Red wings, green fire.
We are the pair.
I rake with heat, I bait with glare. Feet to the left and drop like war. Your plated faith, your silver prayer. Buckles when my engines roar.
I see the path with slick venom, slow hazel to violet, breath to choke. You think you've won the open road? I tilt my head. Your courage broke.
This is the lieu of drugs.
Just like royalty,
Pay us respect.
name what you owe. We call it debt.
This is the lieu of drugs.
Stand tall, we cut you short. Run far, we close the port.
Bow now or leave the earth.
I lift the world and let it sear.
I salt the trail and draw you near.
Our names are written where you bled.
Remember us as the love.
It's late. Mommy and Daddy.
Oh, she's just saying it because she's too much of a coward to face the true enemies herself.
Dormy.
Oh, don't be frightened, little girl. Oh, Ellie. I don't mean harm to you. Besides, how can a ghost hurt people realistically?
Like, how do you know my name?
Let us say I overheard my colleagues speaking much fondly about you. That or his children. In fact, Chris is actually worried about your safety along with the others. So Jigsaw and some of the others thought they would take matters to their own hands to make sure you, the Raptors, and those Furies are completely safe despite being imprisoned.
But can't you just get us all out of here?
Believe me, Ellie, I wish I could. But I'm afraid Kuin has made sure no one tries to escape. She might have bees as her bodyguards, or as her prison guards, as to make sure they stay in their cages, and sting anyone who dares try to escape her grasp. That must be her plan, was it not? But that doesn't mean you are completely helpless and defenseless, Ellie. After all, Jigsaw is a man of many games, and he has made certain even Kuin knows too well not to lay a single finger on you.
But who are you?
I've been asked that quite a lot. Well, I happen to be the one who became acquainted with a friend of mine, a colleague named Chris. I am Zoltun Kulle. I have been called many things in my lifetime. Murderer, torturer, monster, madman, but never a liar. With all the secrets I have learned throughout the ages, What is the point of lying when the truth is far more entertaining? Perhaps I should tell you about the current circumstance of the terms Jigsaw laid to the villains. Creating deadly games, even for Jigsaw, is a complicated task, requiring much research in understanding each of his respective captives. After all, every one of his captives are the ones who truly do not appreciate life itself. And by that, I mean destroying such for their selfish desires. Jigsaw himself had to sacrifice much to make them. The metaphorical monsters call it hypocrisy. Jigsaw calls it reawakening. The absolution for their respective sins they themselves have committed. I know this terrifies you, Ellie, but do believe me when I say we only did it to make sure those evildoers paid their price for their wicked ways. Understandably, to him, killing is distasteful. He does not desire to kill off the criminals. Just ensure they have a proper test to determine whether each of them lives or perishes by their hands. And supervillains are no exception. Not even Kuin can escape a punishment. For he already told her, if one scratch falls onto any of you, Raptors or the Furies, then the MC family can wipe every last one of the villains in an instant. That or bring about the apocalypse to the villains, ensuring the extinction of every last villain who serves All for One and Sky EXE. Am I exaggerating? Why, yes, I am. But I'm also speaking truthfully. After all, the villains failed to destroy the MC family once before. And those villains will fail again, and again. Leaving the villains defeated, bleeding, exhausted, and out of powers. What can one do to the MC family's immense, reckless energy?
All of you. You promised dying people. Dying people! You could save their lives. And in doing so, you took advantage of the only thing that they still possessed. Hope.
No, John. We've worked to heal people. Your case was different.
And still you lie. My associate Amanda here has had a look at your bank records. Take a look.
Like me, Jigsaw is never wrong. He knows every last one of the criminals' most evil schemes, and uses it as a form of reflection to those captives. As they say, the punishment fits their crimes.
There's a lot of pain to inflict on others.
Thus leading us to a current statement, where Jigsaw commenced a game called the Patient Game, where the goal is to protect you, Raptors and the Furies, who are there with prisoners. All the villains are needing to do is to protect you lot at any cost, without so much as hurting one scratch on any of you. It is the only way to ensure the defenseless were kept out of the crossfire, and to keep villains like Kuin and even Sky EXE in their place. Perhaps I will play it once more for you and your viewers who wish to see it once more.
You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game.
You're probably wondering, how is it I know you villains from this here world? Well, a little birdie told me so. But even I couldn't help but think that a certain innocent girl is in danger. But I wonder, who would that be? Could it be this one that you've been hiding from the heroes for so long? Or why is that, I might ask? Was it merely to destroy the mentalities of even an adoptive family? Or is it to break a will of certain someone? Whatever the case, children should not be caught in a crossfire between heroes and villains alike. I assume not even the most evil of the villains will want to put harm in child's way, which is precisely why I like for you villains to play this very simple game. A game called Protecting Your Prisoners in Your Case. I assure you, this game is very easy. All you villains need to do is to protect this group of prisoners you all respectively have, and not lay one scratch on any of them. If you villains refuse or decide to lay one scratch on any of them, we will know. I believe you all may have met this certain family once before, have you not? You may think this family is quite small and pale compared to your prowess, but I assure you, they are all capable and as fearless as you all think. It would be a shame to the story if we let your reigns end so soon by their hands.
But feel play nice. I can leave you villains be, for time being that is, unless you decide to harm any of those prisoners. For as I explained, they do not allow our children to be caught in the crossfire, unless the children in question are capable of fighting. Like them who I just showed you all. Now these rules are simple. So long as the prisoners, are in one piece, then they'll leave the story be. But should any harm come to those prisoners, including that child you all held captive, this shall happen to you. Now this is by no means an exaggeration. This here creature is their family's his friend, companion, and weapon of last resort. And it'll be up to them to decide their fate. A swift death by that creature, or combat against this fearless family. Either one of those may happen should you villains decide to disobey that certain rule. And I'm certain a very certain fan of mine would be appreciated if she abides by those rules of mine.
Let the prisoners live without pain and suffering, or face total annihilation by this family. Make your choice. Let this patient game begin. And there you have it. The current predicament and of the villains who have kidnapped you lot. All the villains in this world are given a harsh choice. Embrace defeat and let you prisoners go freely, or face battle after battle after battle just to ensure your safety. Every cheat can be denied. Every door can be opened. Every passage has a secret. Every lock has a key. History repeats. So, my question to you is, are you truly nothing as Kuin says? Or do you have a heart strong enough to help your family at any cost? Choose carefully.
Listen, I know it's gonna be hard, but we're just gonna have to endure as best we can. Not only for our family, but for our friends who they trust. Okay? We'll hold on. Just come and save us if you can.